What it do? What it do? Welcome to the Genius Club. I am your boy, Lean Gene, man, and we're going to get right into it. And I usually don't talk about shit like this. Well, sometimes I do. You know what I'm saying? But this shit just blows my mind. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to transgenders. Now, when we talking about transgender men, transgender females, right? Because it's a difference. So, I was looking at the Hayes twins. Shout out to the Hayes twins, man. I played one of their clips because they was talking about this shit, and it's an interesting discussion, right? Because it really shows the dynamic between people, right? People will feel this way, and then you'll feel that way. It can even the same person that you feel this way with. No, my point is nobody's gonna agree 100% with nobody. This is the crazy dynamic of the world, right? Nobody gonna agree 100% with nobody. So at the end of the day, when we hear it, look like we kind of zombies walking around because everybody just here going to their job, going to restaurants, sitting down, acting civil. But when it comes to disagreements and you know, the right place at the right time type shit, right? Then everybody want to get ignorant. It's just shocking to see, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that most people can agree on closing the borders, right? I think most people can agree on putting the wall and closing the borders and getting the border secured so random motherfuckers can't just come over here. I think most people agree with that. But then on the flip side, when it comes to getting those people out of America, United States, they like, hold on. Which is crazy because most of them agree, but now it's like, when it go on that side, it's like 40% of them don't agree. So when it comes to transgenders, and we talking about a transgender female, right, which is a man which sounds crazy once again, right? If I say transgender female, I'm thinking that it's a female trying to be a man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how my mind works. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't look at if you think you a man or if you think you this. Like, it's like people got to get off of that because facts is facts. You can't. I could walk around here thinking I'm a billionaire and be mad at hoes because they don't want to get in my trapper. They don't want to get in the hoopty with me. You know what I'm saying? Be protesting like I'm sick of these pretty ass women not wanting to get in my hoopty. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how billionaire shit. You know what I'm saying? So okay, cool. But it was interesting watching the Hayes twins talk about this shit. You know, they goofy as hell. They be playing off of each other, but it's still interesting. You know what I mean? Like, because trans female is a man that transitioned to a woman, right? And a trans male is a woman that transitioned to a male. So they played this chick talking about how man, let's just play it. They played this chick. Man, let's just play it, man. Play this shit, man. I'ma come back. Let's go play that shit.
In case you're wondering what it's like being transgender under this new administration, I just got my new passport in the mail and they changed the gender to male.
Well, that sucks. Well, that's not what happened. They changed the passport to only recognize sex now. Yeah. They corrected it. Yeah, they didn't. We're no longer looking at gender anymore because you people corrupted it.
Yeah, and they just trying to, keep you based in reality,
Keep society based in reality.
Because of Donald Trump.
Damn Trump.
In case y'all want proof, there's my picture. Very cunty. And yeah, there's that big ugly ass.
See, male, right? Sex. Yeah, based on your biological sex.
Oh no,
then you have gender. Gender's different. Gender used to mean the same thing as sex, but then the trans community came about and they messed all that up. So now we just look at sex because there's over 1,000 genders now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 2,000 genders.
It's
Imagine have to accommodate people with 2,000 genders.
be all over
on the
the
people. You're like, man, what? You like?
Hey, calm down, Kim.
You at the airport? You security? What the hell? What is intersex male and female?
Yay. Now, mind you, all of my other documents are updated to female, and I've been fully surgically updated to female.
Wow!
I could see that. You know what? I've done a lot of women that would looked horrible compared to her.
Yeah, I've been with some ugly women. She's actually a beautiful woman.
No, it's a he, Kim.
I know she looks like a beautiful woman.
He looks better than.
I mean, if I saw him at the airport and she was hitting on me, I was like, man, I hit the jackpot. Wait till I get her in my room. I'm gonna do everything I ever wanted to do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but this is what they had to say. The sex was corrected on your passport application.
Yep,
The
corrected.
changes were made for one of the following reasons: to match our record. I had a passport when I was a kid that I used once. So basically, it doesn't matter that all of my other documents say female and that I've had my sex change surgery. If you've had a
Oh man,
passport
chopped it off. She chopped it off. Man, if I woke up one morning that was gone.
Yeah, what's the point of living?
in the past that displays the opposite sex, then they will not honor your gender change. Now, obviously, I will be seeking legal action. My email is in my bio for any experts out there, or you can just DM me on IG. Because look, I am an adult and I have undergone my full medical transition. There is nothing about me anymore that represents male on the exterior whatsoever. The only thing that them denying to put female on my passport does is put me in danger while traveling. That's all it does. I'm in danger now. They are only doing this to scare people like me because they don't want us in public life. They want us to hide in fear and be scared of them. But
why do they have to misrepresent what's going on to push their... Now, if that's not what's happening.
Yeah.
Like, you can still have your passport, you can still travel. It's just going to have an M on it. Nobody's trying to cancel you and remove you and shun you from society. That's just a blatant lie.
Right. Now, I would agree with you if Trump came out with an executive order that said if you're a man and you just like a woman, you're going to get charged with a felony. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, and you're looking at 30 years in prison.
You're looking at 30 years in prison?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I understand. Yeah, they try to push you out of society.
Yeah.
Right? But that's not what's going on. All they're doing is forcing you to use the correct verbiage on your passport.
Yeah.
trust me, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay,
Good for you. Don't go anywhere. Live your life. This is the best country world. You freedom of speech. You can dress however you want to dress.
Hey, she got an attorney.
You mean he?
I mean, this is...
Well,
this
he looks like a she.
Yeah, she tricking me. I don't like that.
You stupid.
I don't like that.
Yeah, well, this is
It's
her.
official, y'all.
Yeah.
I am working with the ACLU to sue the Trump administration. Now, you're probably wondering, why on earth am I suing Donald Trump? Well, you may or may not have seen this video that went kind of viral. So yes, I'm a transgender woman. I applied to renew my passport and have it marked as female, and they refused, and they sent it back to me as male. He does not get to tell me who I am. Only I do. And now I'm at high risk.
Wait a minute. We don't get to tell you who you are, but you get to tell us who you are?
I mean, I can understand if you're telling us your name and what race you are and stuff like that, but you trying to...
But you heard what he just said, right?
Yeah, she tricking
You don't get, she said,
He tricking me.
you don't get to tell me who I am.
Yeah.
But you're telling us, I'm confused. You don't,
Something bad
See, you
happening to
people
me
are
if I were to
difficult.
travel abroad. This policy is dangerous and it is unfair to every single trans, non-binary, or intersex person that there is. I'm an American, and yes, I'm transgender, but I deserve to be able to travel freely without fear or repercussion. We deserve the freedom to be ourselves. And no politician
Ain't nobody stopping you from doing all this stuff you did to yourself. Ain't nobody stopping you from traveling. Nobody's stopping you from anything. All it is...
should
wait a
be
minute,
able
let me
to
say
take
something.
that away.
Hold on.
the
This
problem is you only see things from your point of view. You're not taking into consideration other people's perspective. The problem is majority of you people are narcissists.
Yeah.
The world evolves around you and only you.
Yeah.
That's That's pretty much the
small
problem.
part of a broad effort by the Trump administration to push trans people out of public life.
Man, that's the thing about today's time. You know what I mean? You do some crazy ass shit that's out of the norm, you start getting followers, right? And it's crazy for me. I'm a little bit older. I think for young people, it could be a little different. Unless they had real some real people in their life. You know what I'm saying? To tell them if you a kid growing up and you don't got nobody around and everybody around you on some goofy shit, then because there's some kids that know the difference, but a lot of these young adults, YNs, they don't know no better, and a lot of women, they I guess it look like they going for anything. You know what I'm saying? So the Hodge twins was exactly right. Like ain't nobody trying to kill y'all. I ain't gonna use my fault. They kept that out. Unalive, motherfucker. Like, and don't nobody I ain't gonna say dislike, but ain't nobody. Everybody that live here, just like I was saying to the reference of when we get on the road, everybody drive good on the road, like for the most part. Everybody stopping at the red lights. Everybody. So that shows that people can just be cordial. But then on the flip side, everybody think they hide. Cause when they go home or in their brain and their head, they thinking of some whole other shit. But y'all let me know about this shit, man. Hold on, I got a little bit more to play. Let me play this shit. Play that shit.
And act like we don't exist. They want to ban our healthcare, censor our speech.
When they say ban healthcare, they trying to ban it for kids doing this.
Yeah, and she said Trump administration is censoring their speech. You're censoring my speech.
Yeah. You go to her TikTok, everybody. I think she's got how many followers she got?
Like 5.
She got 5 million followers. Like if I was to post this video on TikTok, that video's coming down. I've lost 2 TikToks whenever I criticize anybody.
We had over a million followers and
LGBTQ.
they deleted, yeah.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody trying to censor your speech.
Ain't nobody trying to ban your health care.
I call it Frankenstein care.
Yeah, ain't nobody try to control your life. You still have the same exact rights as everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Control our lives. No, I'm not just going to sit there and let it happen. We're not going to sit here and let it happen. We deserve better than this because all people deserve better than this. And Donald.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, man, look at this. Look at her. Look at his transformation.
Hey, Keith, whenever you scream in your microphone, you know it goes right in my ears, right?
Okay, watch this. Man.
Hey, do you even know how to use a computer?
Oh yeah, this our Instagram when show her transition. Look at this shit.
Look at this. Look at this transformation.
Wow.
Man, that is crazy.
That is crazy.
Oh man, that is nuts.
Look at the comment.
He making women great.
Man, you know what?
Let me say this.
What?
If you was being fair about this entire situation, objective, you shouldn't be advocating for female to be on your passport, your driver's license, your birth. You should be pushing for, it should say transgender man or transgender female. Like in your instance, it should be transgender female, and then parentheses it say man.
See, the problem is the reason why you're getting so much pushback from the Trump administration is because y'all don't have any boundaries. Y'all actually in women's sports competing against women in volleyball, boxing, basketball.
Prisons.
Y'all actually in prisons.
Y'all invading women spaces. Like a trans woman was attacked or something. And instead of going into a man's shelter, they put him in a women's shelter.
And then got like a couple of women pregnant or something like that.
Yeah, in prison, yeah.
But the thing is this, y'all have nobody to blame but yourselves.
Yeah.
Once y'all got that female, y'all said, man, I'm actually a female. I could go in a female restroom. I can compete with women in sports because it says on my documents that I'm a female. That's why everybody's pushing back on y'all, because y'all want preferential treatment.
No boundaries.
Yeah. Hey, they some fool. They be on some funny shit. They ain't. But yeah, it probably should say, man, that girl right there or that man right there don't look like a motherfucking man. You know? Like, I ain't going for that shit, man. I mean, people going for that shit, cool. I'm gonna just stay out the way. Hey, that's y'all business, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but that's some foul ass shit. But y'all, hey man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this shit. Like the like button, comment, subscribe, and give your boy some goddamn engagement. You hear me? I'm out.